Um, Gentleness is the eighth, the penultimate fruit of the Spirit. For obvious reasons, you need to be gentle with melons because they'll just smash everywhere. If not, you can't play bouncy ball with a melon. This is a slice of watermelon, if you're wondering how that's actually a melon. Okay. Um, Gentleness, this is something I've really learned this year with my work, with my contestants. With slimbrother contestants, people often burst into tears. And you can be quite harsh with some people, really help them, motivate them. And other people, within my voice now, you may have seen when I'm talking about the fruits of the Spirit, that I am more gentle and really open. So yeah, I think you can do it in your actions as well. So again, if you meet somebody new, this is not a gentle way to greet them if you were interviewing them, where just being open and responsive is really a gentle way to do it. There's obviously times to be more gentle than others. If a relation or your baby's just been born, again, you are the most gentlest person in the world to that child. And if you were as gentle to your newborn child or your relative family child, to everybody on earth, then the world and your life will be a different place. So just think about being gentle even through times of hardship, which I'm also still learning. So please pull me up on that when I'm not being gentle with you. Finally, we've got a massive fruit here. I love this one. And then we'll just go back to goodness. Now, I stole this. When I used to work on Channel 4 on The Big Breakfast, I actually stole this from The Big Breakfast House. So this is not a good example of me showing goodness. But I have been very faithful to this pineapple. And it's gone to every single bathroom that I've lived at. I don't know why, but I just think it's really cool. And it makes me smile in the mornings to see a pineapple. Um, Now, the reason we've given it self-control is because, is it controlled? It's got a nice hard, oh, it's falling to bits now. It's losing its goodness. Um, the reason it's got self-control is that it has got a nice hard shell here, and its nutrients go from within, and it controls the leaves coming out. Do you like that link? Anyway, I just wanted it to be the last one, and the last fruit of the Spirit is gentleness. So, self-control for slimmers and anybody on Slim Brother, and anybody with an addiction or any sort of health issue normally caused by doing too much of one thing, which can include nothing. You need some self-control. This is my main fruit that I'm working on now. I'm doing the Daniel fast, and things like short-term nutritional diet are great for your self-control, especially if you're not controlled over food. Other people's aren't controlled over other things, but again, making yourself have control of something um, is a great thing. This is why Slim Brother works so well, because people have video accountability. Not only do they not want to come on camera and say, I put on this amount of pounds, but they also know that people on the course or maybe their friends are following their video. So they have accountability to themselves and their friends, and therefore it does help them with their self-control. Other areas, self-control, there's obviously just a lifestyle, like not exercising, not making correct food choices. And then there's other ways as well of being within relationships. When you haven't got self-control, you can live quite a sinful life. So again, think about areas where you do need to improve with your self-control. And obviously I would recommend a fast if you don't feel like you've got self-control with food. But finally, I want to talk to you about other fruits. This is a bag of lemons. And lemons is a great example because this is a fruit, it's colourful, it's got goodness inside of it, but the goodness inside this fruit and lots of other fruits in the world are not as great as the 9 fruits that I've just shown you. Do you like that? Okay. Um, and this good example, bitterness is never a good spirit in anybody. Um, and it just goes to show that you have to have the main fruits in your life to be 100% content, and you can live without lemons. You can, guys. You don't need lemons to live, and also you don't need sin to live, and you don't need other fruits of the spirit to live. Those are the 9. If you've got all those things and you're completely filled with those things, I promise you, you'll be happy and fulfilled in your life. So that's it, guys. If you want to comment, as always, make some comments below. Let's get talking about the fruits of the Spirit. Share your experiences, share your stories, and also tell me if you think I'm wrong about anything. Give me your opinion. And also, if you think the pineapple should be something else, if you think the strawberry should be something else, or you think a different fruit, obviously the fruit examples are just a bit of fun. But if you do think, and a good reason why a fruit is one of the 9 fruits of the Spirit, then please, please, please comment below or contact me. And maybe you'll see another issue 2 of the fruits of the Spirit. It's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from my stolen pineapple.